Okay, mic should be on. We appear to be live. Everything seems fine and dandy. Right, so shall we continue with Metal Gear Solid 2? I think we should. But first I need to remove the text, as per the norm. There we go. For the pause screen that I seem to never use, I keep setting it up though. Oh, right, let's get straight to the game. Now, no time wasted, we get straight in. Let's see. Here's the thing. There you go. That one. Alright, let's see whether or not the cutscene will play or not. I have no idea. If it does, then I can just skip it. If not, then we'll just carry on like normal. Okay, it is loading up the cutscene, but I have no idea if I can skip it or not. Ah, good old technology. You can skip it. That's a nice story. We heard it last stream though.
This is Snake.
No, you're not. You're not. You're sham and a fake. Just gotta speed this up.
The texture isn't far removed.
That's nice.
The hatch with a circular handle.
You know how to use a door, right? Ah, here we are. No time wasted at all. We're back exactly where we were. Right, let's see if we can still use a door. What's in here first? Ration, nice. Do I have any weapons? Nope, I literally have nothing at all. Okay, we'll make it work. Let's take these though. No, I can't. Alright. I didn't do that.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Galukovich man.
But he's
Galukovich?
dead.
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Alright, well that's our enemy force we'll be tackling then. Where'd he go though? Yeah, it's probably none.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Yes,
Not
nerd.
Nerd. Node.
Oh,
Use
Dumbass.
the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
What's that?
Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
Thankfully, because we did the section earlier, it skipped some of the tutorial elements.
Fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
So, you know, remember to tag them.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Yeah, you don't say which one is the action
The
button, do you?
nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness.
Well,
If
they'll
they
be out for a
spot
few
you,
hours.
You won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Alright, let's get into the nerd. Whoa. Nah. Right, just gotta press the button here and gently. Oh, it's got a nasty shock! Is that necessary? Let's see. Ah, it's asking for our name. Okay. My name is D. E. There's the M. That's in alphabetical order. Can I have a thing? Can I have my dash? No. Okay. Just put in. It's one word. Da. Baga. I can't spell. There we go. That'll do. Birthday. My birthday is, what's today's date? Is 8. That must be the year today, so this is the day in general, right? It's in the reverse order, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, today is the 5th. Happy birthday! And my nationality is UK, I can confirm that. Let's see, unnecessary settings. I'm gonna put the intrusion thing back, I think. Just put it on 1 for the time being. We can always change that later on. There we go. What is it?
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies.
I was dubbed over there.
The shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I
Thanks.
save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Who is it?
Jack, is everything all right?
Oh god! Oh god!
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Please no.
Oh, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
Yeah, why her of all people?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Oh, that's why.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
I think everyone
No,
is
I
at this
cover
point.
it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data,
But
but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties.
that's not how
Jack
this
is not
works.
simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and
I'm
keeping
so
a
tempted to
record
skip
of every
this.
communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Get real.
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden.
Get
Let me know
real.
when you're ready to turn in a save.
Get
The
real.
proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
I like you.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about
No,
it?
it's not. It's August.
There?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack.
What a weirdo.
Take care.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. I think I'd be skipping those future conversations with Rose. Now I need to hide quickly. Think.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
You don't say.
Careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to
Spent
hide
so much
until
time on
the
that
predator
conversation.
arrives.
They woke
You
up.
must stay out of sight.
Okay, fine. I'll hide. Not that hard either.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
That's a little bit more helpful, but I really shouldn't have that enabled. Oh, this is a bad placement, ain't it? Oh good, there it is. I think I can just run for it. Please turn around. Never saw me coming. Must know the hearing's really crap. I guess it's safe to remove this now.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Fabulous.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
And
You
get
never had
inside.
daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the
I
commandos?
mean, nerd, right?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
You know what a strut is,
The
right?
big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
In
So the
case you
whole
were
thing
worried,
is
you
shaped
don't
like two
actually end up
hexagons
seeing
connected
all
end
of
on
these
end.
the rooms in here.
Exactly.
You only see
And
about
you're on
half
the
of them.
roof Strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node.
Nerd.
Log into the network.
Got it.
Need to find the nerd. But first, let's mess around with some seagulls. Let's have a look here. I need to spoop them. Seagulls. It's nice. What a nice, lovely grey day in New York. Oh, Christ. Oh, that'll take ages to wash off. That's fine. And one more thing. Tripping. What is this, Smash Brothers? Alright, I'm done. I think that's all the Easter eggs I can figure out. I know how to crawl. Oh, how convenient. He just left this outside.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here.
Who'd be that?
There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay. Just carry on. I could stand up, but I don't feel like it. See, the game did it for me.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Oh, I thought he was going this way. Fair enough. What are you doing? Doing the game for me. Oh, there it is. I found the nerd.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Yes. I could do that, or I could shoot him in the face. You know, it comes with a silencer, a suppressor. You know, I could just do that. Why waste time distracting them when I could just put him to sleep? No, I don't want to answer it. Fine. Better not be a waste of my time.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the...
Don't be a dumbass and hide the body, even though he's asleep, so it won't count. I don't think I should be going this way, though. No, looks like I am. Okay, we'll go this way. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, for God's sake. You don't need to signal in for everything you do, Raiden.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Shoot him in the face.
Hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget
I
the
could do
group
that.
gauge.
Or I could use
It
my
will
gun.
keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
That'll be fine.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good.
Got millions of doubloons in here.
Is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president. Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that? Alpha Zero, respond.
That's probably nothing.
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Okay, fine. Let's just see where that is. Okay, it's where I'm going to. Good job, me. Stealth. Bah. Let's see what's over here. Oh god. Seems oddly familiar. He was dragged. Some grade A military training right there. Look at him go. He's just enjoying every single moment of this. It's a lot of blood.
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
They're dead, Jim. What was that noise? Oh god, he isn't. He's still alive. Oh no, there he went.
What are you?
I'm a vampire. Blah.
Today.
Ow.
Or rather, 6.
Stranger danger.
Get down.
How do you do that?
Where is he?
Come on, man.
Strange smell.
what I was thinking.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
How'd he do that? He really is a vampire.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
If he was, he wouldn't have tossed that magazine.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin.
That's a
Lieutenant,
reference.
junior grade.
Yeah, he ain't fooling us, mate.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Did you now?
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
You're not supposed to confirm that.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Raiden, why are
Force
you
21.
detailing this?
That's about
You're
tactical
not supposed to
IT.
give away any information at all.
Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age. That's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations.
I mean, it
War is
works.
a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
I mean, if you look at it in a certain way, it could be.
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
It's that magic word again.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret
God
mission.
damn it, Raiden.
No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for
Why'd you even take off the mask?
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Oh. You alright?
You alright?
Give me a few minutes.
Did blood loss?
Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
Still have room for a
What
cigarette.
was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he
And he's
moved
able to
didn't
teleport as
seem
well,
human.
apparently.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-president George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader
The
died
waste
in prison,
potential
the unit began to
abilities there,
unravel.
isn't it?
They were always close to the edge, but They became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
I would know. I'm
The
him.
incident that made this big
I
shell
mean,
necessary
I
in the
knew
first
of him.
place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to
That guy's
hold
easily
down.
distracted by the birds. Just by his movements.
You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
And neither do I.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
At least light them, suppose.
Take this too.
Thanks, I'll not use it either.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
That's like me taking the telephone. I intentionally ignore it for as long as possible.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
Please don't tell me I have to input that one in.
80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
That's why you told me the number.
Hey, what's your name?
Don't you do it.
Raiden.
You're not supposed to say a thing.
Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Yeah, maybe you will. Not. Let me just check if I got that number. I don't. Okay, I have to put that one in. Let's see. 141.80. God damn it.
Asleep?
Okay. At least I put it in. That's all that matters. Let's just go and wake the guy up. He's so rude. Let me just take this first. There we go. Hey. Oh, I can't punch him. Fine, I'll roll into him. And just... Come on. Damn it. I don't want to shoot him. I ended up killing him by accident. Oh. If I shoot him in the foot...
Think you can shoot that thing?
No. No. I can talk to him now, though, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna... Sorry. Just gonna go. What was I thinking? I'm an idiot.
It's me.
Everything okay?
Nope. Don't care, Rose. She's the most filler thing in the world, and I can't stand it. And you won't suffer for it either. I mean, I'm one for romance stories, but
Jack,
but
do you
Rose
know
here
what
is
date-
it's terrible. Man, their aim must be terrible. That's a railgun, isn't it? I mean, I know it is, but how much does that thing weigh? Like, that's a hefty weapon.
What the hell is that?
Got me.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
I mean, maybe. Yoink.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
It's too late.
Ready grenades.
A dud!
I love that line. I don't know why. It's applicable to any time I mess up a grenade.
Today is another bad day.
Oh dear.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Damn. Hey, what made it? Probably help him, maybe? Just drop the gun! Oh, never mind. Well, we're not using that bridge anymore. Oh, seagull.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Who wants chicken?
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives.
Now what?
The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them.
Me.
He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Yes, find me.
But I need to ask
It's in my name.
before I go.
Demo man.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too. It's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
This is the real world, damn
I
it.
can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't
Yes,
wake up.
nanomachines, vampires, and Lady
I
Luck.
made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are
More
you
choice of
two
words
done?
there.
Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Ah, finally, gameplay. I think that took up a solid 30 minutes of cutscenes there. Christ. Where's the gameplay at? Oh, they left a thing. Chaps, nice. What are you doing with the SOCOM? Put the M9 back. Keep encouraging me to kill people? I need to get that big boss ranking of not being caught and killing people. Alright, let's see. There's bathrooms in here, so it wouldn't hurt to check. Aha. Hello. Christ. I'm not pushing it with that. I'm pretty sure you can get a unique dialogue if you hang around in that picture for too long. Fairly confident. Let's just check in here. Would that be useful for sniper rifles? Some tranquilizer darts. Okay, in the bathroom. Some questions there for that one. Ah, damn. Need a key card. Might as well just put the controller down and wait for the cutscene to end.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team.
But you
Who
got
are
a
you?
police
And what
jacket
happened
on.
to 1010?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
Hey, when did you get here?
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me. With
Which one?
lives inside.
Gotta specify that it said church.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Okay, I'll check mine
Just
and...
ancient history now.
No, he's not in here. I think he's calling lies.
Then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission
Yes.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me.
He has
And
experience
he looks
using
somebody
them,
can
but
do it,
disarming
we need
them,
more
not quite.
manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They
Have a
told
good
me
idea
he
who
was the
that might
security
be.
systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled.
The glasses
He
give
was
it
supposed to
away.
get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before.
That's easy. All you gotta do is cut the red wire. Isn't that the normal?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with
I
Stillman?
failed half of that already.
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
Oh god,
You
please
can
shut
do
up.
this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You
Kind
know
of
that.
similar,
How
actually.
about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
You happen to have a spare bomb with you?
This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
Is this
How long does the
actually
effect
applicable
last?
for
There's no
C4?
way the thing can detonate in this
They
condition.
do good
Even if
research in the Metal Gear
it'll stay
series
out of
for
commission for at least
slight
6
realism's sake.
That's enough time.
Be interesting to know if this is an actual tactic for at least temporarily stopping C4.
The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the
I
floor.
mean, if it is applicable, I'd apply it, but
everywhere.
probably not recommended.
Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you.
It's a
It's what
taser.
they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It
The
can
what?
recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
Nice.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses.
I wonder what brand
The
it is.
sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this.
Yeah, 'cause he's
I didn't
fat.
teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar?
Yep.
That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
It's
All right.
right in front of
Don't
me.
forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering
theory,
the
at
shell's
least.
architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Shouldn't be too hard. It's just a couple of bombs. Nothing to worry about.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Key card, dumbass.
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1.
Alright.
Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas.
Why does he get 3 and I get 1?
Shell 2.
I mean, I know he needs to get to the next area, but still.
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
Guess he forgot to make duplicates.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may
Good.
also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
I bet you have to memorize that one.
I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
He's got the get up and everything, though.
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk.
Maybe he's just a fan of the Marines. You never know.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Again, maybe he's just a fan. Maybe he just likes the motto. You never know.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
Don't worry, I'll just hide in this closet here. No one will dare look in here. Unless they're hungry, of course.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be alright. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me.
But what about
I'll give you
bathroom
instructions by
requisitions?
code here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
I think we're pretty familiar with darkness here. Kingdom Hearts told us enough about that. Alright, finally, we can now focus on major gameplay now. Thank God. It's over. A little bit. Let me just make sure I got that. Yep, I have to put this one in too. Let's see, 25. Just test to make sure this is working.
Never mind about me. Get on with disposing of those bombs.
Okay, rude. Just checking in. Alright, let's go find us a bomb. There should be one nearby. I only know 2 set locations of the bombs. They're not randomized, they're in set areas. And I only know 2. I think 3. You don't have to rely on the radar for finding these things. You can also find them by the sound they're producing. So, let's go and take it out. There we go.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other
Maybe you
locations,
just threw that one in just for
none
fun.
of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives.
It's only the first
Unless,
bomb.
of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Okay, that's one. Alright, let me just check the map. Okay, it tells you which one actually has a bomb in it. That's nice. I guess we'll just make a ring around, I suppose. So, let's go to Struct D. Why not? As I can find the door. Nope, that's the wrong way. Let me just check that door. I came out of this door, didn't I? Oh, it opens anyway, because I needed the key card. It wouldn't let me earlier. Okay, whatever. Alright, I think I need to go... Oh, I came in this way. I have to go this way then. Alright, let's see what's on this bridge. Just the one guy. It's fine. Go to sleep. Now give me your stuff. Ah, rude. I needed that. Fine, I'll take your dog tags then. You let me. I'll take that instead. Rude. Oh, that's camera. Shit. That's not fair. I wasn't ready for that one. I've got nowhere to hide. Crap, crap. Just get below decks. I think I'll be fine. Where are they? There they are. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, I think the bomb's around here. This area, at least, I think. I'm just gonna wait them out a little bit. No, I'm not. I know how to open a door. Fine.
At your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance.
Uh-huh.
Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use, so check the inside thoroughly.
Yes, very thoroughly, like a bomb. There we go. Frozen, chilled, like just how I like it. Let's see, where's the... Ah, it's on that side. Okay. Let me just wait it down. Or I can put him to sleep. Bugger. God damn it. I'm good with my aim, damn it. It's just the timing's my problem. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Moving on. Next area. Pretty sure this whole bomb defusal thing is just a way to encourage us to get more of the assault on radar working. Can't be this easy. I don't like it. There you are. I wish I could toss him over the side, but I'm pretty sure it would count as a kill, and I don't want that. I think there's a guy on top. I think he's over the side of the bridge. I think, whatever. I'm careful, I don't think he'll spot me. Ah, the parcel room. Alright. I think we'll find a box in here if we're good. Let's see. Ah, perfect. Just so conveniently placed, you just can't ignore them. Though, I think he gets a static shock every time he uses this thing, though. Let me just... Okay. Let's see, what box is this? This is... Ah, this is a reference to Zone of the Enders. You can tell by the design of the box. Nice. There isn't a bomb here, is there? No, there is. I think it's on the top floor. They wouldn't notice this box moving around up here.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
This voice sounds familiar.
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
Ah,
On the
it's referring to me.
Shell 2.
Well, I wasn't there yet.
Believe me this time.
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Here before.
Not a chance.
Won't let history repeat. How could you lose her? You could have just dived into the water. Be a clean shot.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
What an assumption.
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with
okay.
her. She's a
I
tough
thought it was one of those groups that just kept going on with the main goal, even without the leader. Yeah, one of those groups. A team without a leader. Something like that. There's no one up here, right? No, there is someone. That's fine. I'm only here for this area. I'm certain there's a bomb around here. Crap. Oh. Get this bloody sensor up. Where is it? Be around here somewhere. Might be more at the front. Ah, there you are.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
That one makes small sense, I suppose, in case the jet gets taken.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell
It's a trap!
it's back to. Just hurry.
See if I can get by without needing to knock him out. Quick. And we're fine. Okay, next strut. See if there's nothing else in this room. There might be something, I'm not sure. No, I'm not seeing anything that noteworthy. Oh yeah, at least. What's that one? That's a level 5, can't get that yet. Just get my box. Feel safe already. Gotta be quick. Oh, now what?
Be careful. There are claymore mines around
Ah,
there.
right.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
I don't have one.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr.
Alright,
X now,
Mr.
is it?
X.
Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Seems awfully familiar.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy
Deader than a
trap?
doornail.
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
Right, I can't run ahead because there's a guy walking across at the top. I need to knock him out quickly. And I ain't got no mine detector either. There he is. Damn you, lens flare. E. Right, the best way to take care of mines is just to crawl over them. This makes logical sense. There's one. I don't get it. I don't know how crawling over them makes it safer, but whatever. Don't need to go in there. No idea how this makes it safe to pick them up, but okay. Alright, strut F. What we got? I think this is the weapons storage, right? I always have the most difficulty in this room for some reason. It's a level 2. Level 3.
Nothing here.
Ones I want are below, I think. Two. 3 again. Yeah, I think the ones I want are the floor below. Quick. Hang on. I don't know why. I just didn't want to trust this room for some odd reason. Not suspicious. Does this one have an air duct? No, one of them does though. I'm fairly sure of it. I need to check the floor below. Right. Ideally, I want to jump down from here. Game will let me. Well, wait. Now. I found one. That was the one I was looking for, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Crap! I'm not here.
What's that?
Need to find the machine in here quickly. Here it is. Found it. Okay, that's that found. Next. Will definitely come in handy in future. Hey, another box. These likely boxes.
Nothing here.
Oh, there's a ventilation pathway here. Might as well take it. Politely closes all the doors. Better than being exposed outside. There has to be something good here. I see something. Ah, nice. Espresso from my SOCOM. That works out. Mine detector. I should have gone this way first. Alright, I need to attach the suppressor first. There we go, it's attached. Worry about that for a bit. Okay, they're behaving surprisingly well for once. And here, quick crap. Level 2, damn it. Okay, well, I got what I needed, so I can wait. Go this way, and we should be fine. It doesn't normally work out this well, but it did. Okay, so we should have 2 more. Okay, what is it?
Do you remember the day?
Oh God, please, no, spare me. Ah, time saved. That's a drone. I need to take care of that quickly. Only damaging weapons work here. You can lightly release the firing button to put away the gun and save the bullet, or you could just unequip and equip the weapon again. It's much more efficient. The buttons are pressure sensitive. I don't get that, and this applies to the PS2 version too. The face buttons are pressure sensitive. I don't know why Sony thought that was a good idea. This has got to be one of the only games that does that too. It uses that function. Let's see if I can hold him up.
Freeze!
Drop him. Oh crap! No, I wasn't supposed to. Not supposed to leave yet. I forgot to get the bomb. Get the bomb! Get the bomb! Can't just leave it unattended. Oh, he's still asleep. Good. Is it to the extra room here? Right, there's a guy in here. I'm pretty sure. No, it's a camera. I'm sure they won't notice it disabled. Yeah, let's go in this way. Or not. That's okay. Not this way. This way. Box. I like me boxes. Alright, we need to enter through a different way. There's a bomb here, I'm pretty sure. Memory's doing me pretty well here, where all the bombs are located. I said I only knew 2. It appears I knew more than I thought. The red one needs to go underneath. There it is. That's 5. One more to go.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling
Fat
that all
Man?
the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right.
Well, the
But
bombs,
detonation
obviously,
isn't
they
enough to
still do
destroy the
damage.
entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into
What?
Shell 2 in any case.
Why didn't you give me the level 4? You had a
That
level
bad
4 the whole
ladybird,
time?
I'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
My God, it's a miracle.
5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And a church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Survivor's
Yes,
guilt.
lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion.
You didn't lose anything.
So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims.
But you also hated yourself for the fact you got away with it with no real damage to yourself.
Hike over deserts. I lived my life so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my
handicap
soul
than a
by
help.
playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I'm good.
Understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Now he's just Peter. Alright, well, let's go get the last bomb, which I think I know where it is. What strut we at? Okay, yeah, I know exactly where that one is. Just go pick this up, though. Bandage, I'll help out when I'm bleeding. Basically, whenever your health meter is on the yellow, you're basically doing bleeding damage. It also leaves a trail for you if you're hiding. Gives you away. So, you know, clean up. Or, you know, just eat a ration. That works too. He's still conked out. Not this way. This way. Let's see. Oh, they're still there. Great. We just shoot them out. Of course. I'm not here. Don't mind me, I'm just walking by. Hang on, there's supposed to be 2 of them, isn't there? Where's the second one? Suspicious. Got security in here now. And they clean up the bodies. How nice of them. At least, you know, move the blood. You left half a job done. Let's see, it should be around here. No, it's not. It's in here. That's the one that opens. Oh crap!
There's somebody there.
No. The door magically opened on its own. Let's see. It should be right here. Pretty sure it's right here. Get the bloody sensor out. It's in this room. Did it move position? Oh wait. I'm thinking too literal with the doors. There we go. Pretty smart placement, really. I mean, none of the bombs are in a smart placement, that's the point.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
Yeah.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s.
Really?
It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
Neat.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations.
Calibrations?
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
Yeah, that little bleeping noise that we're making, you know, when we found them.
Closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
Don't really need it, but
It's all
alright.
yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Alright. Well, let's go and get that sensor, since the story won't progress until I do. And thankfully, due to the way I routed this whole thing, we didn't waste any time at all. Except for that drone. Didn't account for that. Ah. Gotta be quick, another one will spawn in soon. Oh, I didn't get the thing for this section. I got all the other rooms except this one. I better go and fix that. Where's the thing? Here. There it is. I got all the other rooms, but I didn't get this nerd. I'm gonna be saying that for every single node. They're all nerds now. I found a nerd. Let's see, where'd he put it? Ah, he left it in there. Drink. Ah, should have made a save. Oh,
Peter, I have sensor B.
mistakes were made.
Head to the bottom of Strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
That's suspicious.
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin!
Too late.
Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
And freeze it.
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline.
Ah.
Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400
400 seconds? What's that in minutes?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of Strut A now!
I still don't know what 400 seconds is in minutes. I'm assuming 3 minutes. But first, a save. Just to be safe.
Jack, you okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just, you know, bombs about to go off, but you know, nothing to worry about. Still haven't figured out what April 30th is about, though.
Hang in there.
Yeah, it's nice. Alright, let's get moving. Hopefully there won't be anything in the way for this. It's nice that the timer stops on the loading screen. Other games wouldn't let you do that, just to make things a bit more challenging. Confident the drone would have popped up. The cipher. Okay, they're still knocked out, that's fine. There's the second one. Where was he 5 minutes ago? I get that? No, I just missed it. Damn it. I love doing the long-range shots for the pistol. Like, you wouldn't think a pistol is that accurate, but it can be. Just with... And a laser sight, nothing can reach miles. Alright. Oh nice, they opened the door for us. How kind of them. There we go. It's like, is there a button I'm supposed to press, or does it just know? It knows.
Raiden, Bliskin, listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fat man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Bliskin,
no!
leave from strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden, keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
He's dead. Fairly confident. He's dead. He wasn't on screen for all we know. He may have survived, but he was off screen, so I can't really be sure. Grab these, you never know when they come in handy. I got seconds to spare. I could take my time. It's not like I know exactly where the thing is or anything. No, not at all. Oh, I need to be on the other side, I think. The bomb's where my thing is. That thing is the submersible device. Just need to remember how to get there. Can I reach it from here? Not quite. I need to be on the other side. But get there. Oh. There's a walkway here. I couldn't see it. Damn you, poor vision. I think I can reach that from there. Yep, that's a pretty long range. Indeed.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
We've managed to avoid exploding.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Alright, simple enough. Just checking on the time. I think we have time for what's happening next. Just go back upstairs and stop wasting our time. Oh, for God's sake.
Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed. Shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Yeah, but he's
Jack,
on the
be
top of the priority
reasonable.
list.
I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
Looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation.
Does
He
that
is not
matter
a
right
factor
now?
in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
That's real reassuring.
Raiden, go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Heading there already. I mean, I can't go anywhere else. Raiden, let's go rescue the president. The president, Raiden. Rescue the president! It's Lady Luck herself. Oh no, the poor cockroaches.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all.
Seriously, how heavy is that thing? That thing can't be practical at all. Though, with her luck, she doesn't have to worry about the charge time.
Like you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
That's not him.
What, you thought I was someone else?
This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Well, if you say so. Just gonna fire her with the tranquilizer gun. Alright, this is actually a false fight. You can't win this. Because, you know, with her luck.
That went
Yep.
nowhere.
Fire as much as you want, it won't hit. This is a complete false fight.
Kill me.
I can't kill you. I mean, I could if I was right in front of you and just shot you in the face. All you can do is... How did that hit me? All you can do is just sit by and wait. I shouldn't be standing next to these barrels. You're like, crap! You stand next to the explosive barrel, everything will be fine. Crap. How much charge signing does this thing have? Stop firing your gun! I think she lost track of me. Oh, shit. I'm fine. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay on this. I'm just gonna stay right here. I think I'm fine. Yeah, this floor is actually kind of cozy. Oh, nice, actually. It's nice and secluded.
Right.
What is it,
Fat
Colonel?
Man just contacted us directly.
What?
That man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, Raiden.
Of course.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
Kind of in the middle of a battle here.
The gun, Raiden.
Great. How much time do I have left?
I'll show you the count. 400 seconds remaining.
Another 400?
So planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Dead Cell.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Oh, great. Great, that's really reassuring. Oh, finally, she ran out of ammo. Please don't fire again.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
Why does he refer to her as Queen?
He'll actually try to
Like, are they
destroy
close?
this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right, I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
You could let me if I just shoot you directly in the face. You know, point blank.
It's all mine.
Later, then.
Now!
Oh, don't worry, it's only a tranquilizer. Well, that went straight through his head. Damn, how much force impact is in this thing? I did it! I stopped him!
Damn!
Vamp. Are you gone?
I mean, a direct shot to his head. What do you think?
No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die? Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to live? How much longer, Dad?
Guess whose daughter she
Punish
is.
me enough.
Take a really good guess. We met him earlier, a couple of years ago on a boat.
I thought you could give me peace.
Right, just shoot her right now. Point blank, nothing will stop her from dying. Right, just do it. Point blank, there's no way you can miss. Fuck's sake. She was practically asking for it, gift wrapped and everything, and nope.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen.
I live.
I died once already.
Vamp.
I can't die twice.
Well, that did give me one hell of a migraine. $400 seconds. Pretty sure I lost a solid 100 there in that whole cutscene alone. I guess cutscene time doesn't apply. Crap, I forgot what strat I'm supposed to be going to. Oh, thanks. Thanks, game, for telling me.
Jack?
Yes, I want to save, please. Thank you. Now I'm pondering whether or not to continue now or stop. Because up next is Fat Man, the boss fight. It's an interesting boss fight, but I'm not sure if I've got the time for it.
Be careful, Jack.
I just don't want to breach the 3-hour marker. That's the threshold of when you're supposed to stop for me. Hang on. Let's go this way. How did that not hit me? Also, rude. Alright, let's go beat Fatman. Fatman. Hopefully I don't trigger any of the bombs when crossing this bridge. Oh, damn it. Fine. Didn't really need to shoot him anyway. Still would have been really good to do it. Been really satisfactory. Alright, I didn't get a key card, so there's nothing here for me to pick up. Go the other way. Alright, it should be a clean line, I think. Yes. All is well. Alright. Straight shot the fat man then. As soon as I can find the stairs. I forgot what the stairs are at. Now it's time for our real boss fight. Like, we've been teased a little bit with these falses. It's left out in the open and everything. Another save, just to be safe. I'm pretty sure
Jack,
the amount of
tell me you're
times...
all right.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm pretty sure the amount of times you save actually determines your ranking at the end of the game. I'm fairly confident, at least. But the big boss ranking is very specific on what you need to do. You can't kill anyone, you can't be detected, and I'm pretty sure saving is a factor for that. That includes the boss fights too. Like, you can't kill them either. You have to tranquilize them. Who's skating around?
So you're the one. You're right on time, I see. I like a punctual man.
Is he Dead Cell?
I am Fatman.
Fatman.
I am the greatest that humanity has to offer, and the most. Can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters.
He's got rollerblades just so he can get around. He's that fat.
Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum.
Yum yum.
Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. to be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts! No one's gonna give a damn about you!
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist!
He is an artiste!
That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that.
Simple.
If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs.
That's not fair, he snuck one in.
Laugh and grow fat. Let's move!
And that bomb that you saw is valid, I believe, so get to it. So I can find it. Yeah, there's no other ways to really take these out quickly, you have to cool them down. And he's moving around too, so, you know, yeah, flaunting around. He tripped over it, goddammit. Oh yeah, his only weak spot is his head. Because the damn bomb suit, you can't hit him anywhere normally. I have to hit him on the head. Back here, you fat piece of... Ugh. Hopefully there's a limit to how many you can plant here. Ah. That's right, you run. Surprised he didn't run me over there. I had a free chance. Yeah, no. Back here. Oh, damn it! I missed my timing. It's a little hard to aim him at the head. It is exposed, but it's just tricky to hit. Where's he going? I'm back here. Got him. Oh, one more shot and he's good. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Gotcha. Nighty night, fatman. That actually was one of my successful attempts at that fight. Before I had difficulties, but that one actually went quite well.
My suit. Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean?
Time for the big finale.
What did you just do? What is this? me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
I guessed this the first time I played this. I was like, I knew exactly where he hid it.
Damn!
Think you can find it? When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb!
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say. They'll be happy too. I die here and start my legend. Too bad you won't be around to see the movies. Laugh and grow fat.
Ladies and gentlemen, where is the hidden bomb? If you guessed Fat Man, you guessed correctly. I knew that the second I knew he was carrying it the second he hinted where he might be hiding it. Job done.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger.
Save the president, right? Let's go after the right. Save the president.
Rescue the president.
Save the president.
I have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
I ain't got no way getting there yet.
I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the President and the other hostages?
It's the president!
Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
That too.
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier.
That's
It's
concerning.
out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the President is?
No, that one's all yours.
The President is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Well then. Now we have our mission. Need to get to the Central Core. Next time. Mandatory save is necessary.
What's up, Jack?
I just want to save Rose, nothing else. Christ, I wasn't here to hear about your daily life. God. There we go.
Jack, I know you're probably doing fine, but don't get discouraged.
Yeah, that's nice. Shut up, Rose. Don't care. Alright. Okay, there we go. Weird. There we go. Right, I'd say I'd call that a stream, methinks. Right, I say that's going pretty well. I think this game's actually going pretty fine in my eyes. A little bit too heavy in cutscenes, but that's the Metal Gear series. What do you expect? It's relying heavily on story and not the gameplay. That's the point. But nonetheless. Right, since today is a Monday, which it is, that means there's no stream for tomorrow, but on Wednesday we'll come back with more Metal Gear Solid 2. Alright, see you then.